So this young man, by the name of Ben, here in the state of Michigan, and these same exact trails is where he himself caught the Dogman after dark 3 times, not once or twice, but 3 times in this very own trail, guys. So let's go ahead and check this place out. In 1993, after dark, Ben was hiking the trails in the Ottawa County Nature Preserve with as many as 4 friends. When passing a floating bridge near the center of the preserve, they heard a sound to the right. Ben spied what resembled a dog standing behind a tree on a ridge above, approximately 70 feet away. I thought it was just a dog walking along. It stood up on its hind legs. Ben said. One of its feet gripped a branch on the tree. Our eyes met and we just stared at each other for about 5 minutes. Then it ran off. Hey guys, when it happened here at this location, so I'm gonna take you guys around here and see exactly if there's any prints or if we can capture anything. Or, you know, there are a lot of sightings of the Dogman around the state of Michigan. I'm pretty sure you guys all know that. Dogman, it would be a canine creature, approximately about 7 to 8, maybe even 9 feet tall. But I myself too had witnessed a Dogman, and he was over 7 to 8 feet tall. So let's see if we find any prints. You know, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's dogs around here too. I mean, obviously this is a trail, so I mean, just because it's a big print doesn't exactly mean it's gonna be the Dogman too, because you know, you guys got bobcats as well.
Yeah,
so
that's true.
It's a little sketchy sometimes when we're trying to look for some prints, because you just never know. These locations are pretty scary. The floating bridge is on the other end.
Well, that's where we're heading, right?
Yeah, the young boy at the time, back in '93, had said that he thought it was a dog walking along and then stood up on its hind legs. So one of his feet gripped and branched on the tree.
Whoa.
Our eyes met. He said basically his eyes met with the dog man, you know.
Wow.
So he literally thought it was a dog, but until he seen that it was a little different from what he actually thought would be, you know. But this was actually also Native American land too, so a lot of the tribes too, you know, when it comes to certain cryptid creatures, you know, a lot of it's got to do with because of the Territorial, you know, me being part Native American, you know, sometimes it's a spirit thing and sometimes it's not. It could be a shape-shifting thing. It's all different.
Yeah, it is.
So I feel like it's 3 times. I feel like it's a Territorial thing.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, protecting its land and any little, you know, like I said, when it comes to prints, it's a little difficult too, you know. Yeah, see, like you got like those kind of prints right there, that would be more like a deer. So that's like a deer or a little rabbit, like a rabbit or a deer. Yup. Yeah. So things like that. Sometimes people get mixed up with those kind of prints and be like, oh no, that's a Dogman, but it's not. It's more like a deer or a rabbit. These are little dog prints right here. Yeah. You know, like the ones that I saw myself, they were 10 times the size of this. This is like 10 times the size of that. And it wasn't, and the weird part about it was it had very strange footprint, you know, like it was just a very strange footprint. It was weird. But this young kid, Ben, you know, I mean, I could imagine how he felt, you know, a young boy after dark, walking through these trails and then seeing that's just, I mean, that's creepy.
Yeah, it is. I mean, this is definitely thick woods. There would be definitely something that could be around.
You know, and probably, you know, who knows, Bigfoot too. You never know, Sasquatch or some sort of thing like that too. I mean, sometimes people get the Dogman confused with the Sasquatch, and I don't know, I guess it depends on the distance that someone can see.
See, and sometimes I always look at like areas too, like where I was living at, because sometimes they do like mark their territory where you can actually tell when they're doing something that you know that they're actually around. You know, kind of like what they say with Bigfoot, you know, where he has, yeah, the smells, and like kind of like how everything looks like a TP type of thing, where they kind of make those logs or looking things that stand. I don't know how to explain that, because I'm not much of a Bigfoot person who explores the Bigfoot, but it'd be kind of interesting to actually see one day. A little scary, but the Dogman I have seen a few times. I know some people can be very skeptic when it comes to that, you know. I mean, I always say that just because you don't see one doesn't mean it's not in existence, you know. Like, I've always known legends about the Dogman throughout my family, and being part Native American, but I also, you know, I've never saw one until I got older. And honestly, when I saw the first time, I'll be honest with you, it scared the crap out of me. But at the end of the day, I was just like looking at it like, wow, like I can't believe this creature's beautiful, but I can't believe that I'm actually seeing this, you know. And it's crazy, you know. But yeah, I could imagine that young boy, like I said, coming through these woods after dark, seeing this, thinking that he thought it was a dog, but it wasn't a dog. It was a Dogman. And
did you hear that?
3 times, yeah, I did. Sound like a growl, is it?
Yeah, something.
Now there could be coyotes. Sometimes even, I don't know if there's any wolves around here besides the Dogman.
Probably coyotes, maybe
coyotes, foxes.
I know there's a lot of foxes.
Hopefully not bears, because I know there's sightings of bears around these areas once in a while. But well, guys, I guess we did come up by the floating bridge, is what I had said. You know, and this is exactly the area where the young boy had actually witnessed the Dogman, not once or twice, but 3 times. And if you can see like the other end, and it happened between there and over here. So, it's a little windy, guys. Woo. Yeah. See, all this right here is water, but it's ice right now.
I don't know
full of
how
ice.
safe it is, because it's full of water. And
Yeah, and we don't want to, like,
safe.
right now, I don't think it's safe to be crossing too much of this bridge, because the bridge was moving a little bit intensely.
Well, that's the point of the floating bridge.
Well, yeah, but that's still scary. I mean, that's still scary.
Maybe it's frozen now, so it won't move as much.
Well, yeah, you probably got a point on that. But I think they had to fix this bridge a few times because of it, too.
Yeah.
Which is the scary part.
A couple years ago, the ice tore it up.
Yeah. Right here. See? All those areas over there. All that connected. And honestly, the history here would be a lot of, back in the day, a lot of Native American, Potawatomi, Ottawa, Chippewa, a few other tribes. You see more than once or twice, especially in the same area. It's definitely territorial.
Yeah.
So it's very awesome to think that, you know, you see these creatures in these kind of areas, but it's all connected to, you know, the past. And I think that the most important is the past, you know, and kind of get to, you know, well, you know, just kind of check out the history. And sometimes you have to dig up the history too, because not everything's always told. You know, there's always missing history as well. But if you ever know someone who knows maybe even more, you know, hey, always get a chance to speak with them and kind of get out some more information in every location you're at, especially when it comes to these beautiful creatures. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I hope you guys enjoyed my video. But I wanted to take you guys here at the preserve and Hoffma Preserve to give you guys an update and also show you around about the young boy Ben back in 1993. You guys, just next time you guys go out, you know, always watch out, guys, okay? Because you never know what might be around you. Get to know the history of what's around you. All right? Peace out, guys.